let's go.
I love math.
Anthony, tell us the formula we're going to use for this problem. Raise your hand if you wrote down the formula. You should always, and on this page there are, in this example there are 4 of them. That means you should write down the formula 4 times. It sounds silly, but it is helpful so you can have a starting point. With your fingers, show me. What's the end value? Show me with your fingers, each person. Count with me, class. Ready, set, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many?
7.
My end value is 7. S to this S7 equals 7 times. Class, what's our A1 value? What does it mean? What does it mean though? It means the very first term. That's why we label it so we can know what to do with it. It means 1/3. Class, what does AN mean?
Last term.
It means the last term. So over here is the last term in my list. Now, if you ever needed to, you can also write, let's just say a super hard problem is, I don't know, somehow it tells you it's 7 terms, but it doesn't give you the 7th term. This would be A7, then you can use your explicit formula to find, which we did yesterday. So this would be 7/3, all over 2. Alright, let's just simplify that. S7 equals 7 times, do they have a common denominator?
No.
Yeah, they both have a 3, so you can just add the numerators. 1 plus 7 is 8 over 3. 7 times 8/3, all divided by 2. We ran out of space, so I'm just going to come up here. S7, I'm just going to repeat it, 7 times 8/3. And here I'm going to do a little bit of a strategy. I'm going to take the fraction line and make it a different color, because you actually have a fraction within a fraction. Zoom in for you. How do you make 7 a fraction, class? 1. And then now I'm going to multiply across here. What do you get? 56 over 3. Now pay attention. So to divide the fraction, this is a vertical. Now I'm going to take it horizontal. The division sign, I'm going to turn into division. Because this reads 56 over 3 divided by 2. This is the same thing. 56 over 3 divided by 2. How do you divide fractions? Make this one a fraction. Now what? Yeah, that turns into multiplication. And what do you do with that second part? You take the reciprocal, or flip it. Everyone say flip it?
Flip it.
So then now I have 56 over 3 times, should I put 2 over 1?
No.
1 over 2. You're flipping it. Okay. Now you could multiply across, get 56 over 6, and then we would have to reduce. Or, I'm going to take the 56 and what are the factors of 56? And my hint is I want one of those to be 2 or 3. So 2 times something equals 56, or 3 times something equals 56. Is it an even number? Can you divide it in half? How about 28 and 2?
Yeah.
You might be asking, why did I do that? Okay, so that I can just do canceling. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Your answer is 28 over 3. Everyone say exact?
Yeah.
Fractions and radicals are exact answers. This is actually more accurate than turning into a decimal. So don't turn it into a decimal, it doesn't tell us. But that 28 over 3 is fully acceptable. So let's review what we did in the problem. In this problem, I'm finding the sum. Gauss's formula, we don't really call it Gauss's formula. It's finite because it doesn't keep on going, it ends. I know it's an arithmetic because I can keep adding 1/3. Write down the formula, do the substitution, be careful with your fractions.